Firaxis CNC Drilling and Milling Processing Center. Operating instructions. Machine startup preparation. Once the machine is in place, it must be precisely leveled immediately, using the bottom leveling base to ensure the stability of the entire machine and meet the specified levelness requirements. Fill the water tank with the machine-specific cutting fluid until the specified level is reached. Add its special lubricating oil to the automatic oil pump. Connect the machine's air supply and adjust the air pressure to ensure it remains stable within the range of 0.6 to 0.8 megapascals. When connecting the power supply, please connect the 3 lev wires and 1 neutral wire to the corresponding terminals in sequence before powering on. You must use tools such as a phase sequence meter to check the wiring to ensure that the phase sequence is absolutely correct. Once everything is ready, turn on the power. The system will enter the initial setup screen. Please select and confirm your desired system language based on the flag icon displayed on the screen. Engineering reference surface setting and coordinate calculation principle. As shown in the video, the 3 reference planes are 0 reference plane, 90 reference plane, and -90 reference plane. Under the 0 reference plane, the x-axis coordinate value refers to the horizontal vector distance from the reference plane of the positioning plate to the tool placement point of the target machining hole. Under the 0 reference plane, the y-axis value is the length from the clamping back as the reference plane to the tool draw point of the required machining hole. Under the 90th reference plane, the x-axis coordinate value refers to the horizontal vector distance from the reference plane of the positioning plate to the tool landing point of the target machining hole. Under the 90 reference plane, the y-axis value is the vertical distance from the bottom surface of the clamping device to the tool placement point of the required machining hole. Under the -90 reference plane, the x-axis coordinate value refers to the horizontal vector distance from the reference plane of the positioning plate to the tool placement point of the target machining hole. Under the -90 reference plane, the y-axis value is the vertical distance from the bottom surface of the clamping device to the tool placement point of the required machining hole. Project creation process and steps. Click the New Project button in the interface. In the pop-up dialog box, enter a name for the new project. You need to input the cross-sectional parameters of the target profile, namely height and width. Specify the reference plane where the target hole type is located, and then click the Add Row button below. Add 1 row for each hole type you need to create. To delete a row, click the Delete Row button corresponding to that row. From the hole type selection list, click the hole type you want to process. After selection, the system will display a detailed parameter diagram of the hole type on the side of the interface or in a pop-up window. After verifying that the parameters are correct, click the OK button to apply the selection. Based on the tool drop point defined in the reference diagram, the machining position of the point can be precisely defined by inputting its corresponding x-axis and y-axis coordinate parameters in the parameter interface. As shown in the reference figure, define the key dimensions such as diameter, length, width, etc. of the hole type in the hole type parameter setting interface. Enter the baseline depth value in depth 1. If multi-layer processing is required, define the depth value for each layer in the depth 2, depth 3, etc. fields. Selecting the avoidance function prevents interference between the spindle and the fixture during subsequent machining. The system will automatically plan the path to ensure the electric spindle safely avoids the fixture area. To add a new hole type, click at a row and then enter all the parameters in that row. In the reference plane selection list, switch to the next reference plane to be machined, such as the 90 or -90 plane, under this reference plane. Completely repeat the hole pattern setting method described above, and enter all the necessary parameters in sequence. Click Save Project to save all current settings. Click Load Project to load the project into the processing queue. The system interface will automatically switch to automatic processing mode. In this mode, click Download Project to send the program to the device controller. Start processing process. Place the profile into the work area, ensuring it fits snugly against the positioning plate, and then clamp it. After confirming that all settings are correct and safety conditions are met, press the Start button. In case of any emergency during processing, you must immediately press the prominent Emergency Stop button on the control panel. After confirming that the emergency has been resolved, rotate the Emergency Stop button clockwise to deactivate the emergency stop.